All right, let me just turn this down so it's not too loud. And now we're just going to do a little easy bit of movement to get us started. So if you want to stand, that's it. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Okay, oh yeah, a little bit of sunshine. Let's start from the top. Roll through the shoulders. Thanks for joining, guys. And if you're doing this later, welcome to... This is, rather than a strength and mobility workout, it's a mobility and strength workout, the other way around, right? A little bit bigger with those arms. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pick a body part. Say we start with back, hands on your hips, just easy knees up to the front. We're going to do some mobility work on that part of the body and then some strength work. It's about 5 minutes. Okay, and then I'm going to move to a different body area, do some mobility and then strength. So we're going to mix it up like that today. So it's probably more mobility work than with the weights. But, you know, it's so important just to make sure that our body is moving as well as possible, which is what mobility is. Okay. All right, down with your feet here. Just push the hips side to side. And with mobility work, we're looking at range of motion. So using this as an example, maybe your range of motion is smaller. Okay, you want to keep it within a comfortable range, but that you feel just at the edge of that range. You're pushing it just a little bit as you get warmed up. Okay, so don't worry if my moves look bigger than yours. Just copy as best you can. Okay, all right. Arms all the way up and down. Two and one. And then take your hands in front, one on top of the other. Rotate left and right. Swivel from the ribs. That's it. Okay, good. I've just got to fetch my chair. Excuse me. Okay. Outside leg. Leg swings forward and back. Again, just keep it easy. Okay, and then same leg, bring it up to the front and then just out to the side a little bit. Again, just small if that's fine for you. Just to start easing into those hips a little bit. I'm doing about 8 to 10 of each move, guys. If 4 or 5 feels about right, just do that. Okay, good. Changing sides. Same, swing. Encouraging movement through the joint. Okay, and then same leg, knee to the front, knee to the side. That's it, just getting that little opening through the hip. Okay, that feels like it. Facing the chair, up on your tiptoes, up and down. Archie, have you been digging holes again? Yeah, I can see that hole's got a little bit bigger. Crazy dog. Did you see the pictures of the dog on the group chat? Becky G sent. Oh, it does make me laugh. Okay. You're good. Right. And now the arms again. Take one arm off, reach it back, switch to the other arm. Open and close. One more each side. Good, good. And then before we sit down, because we're going to start sitting down today, hips back, easing into those knees, hips back. And again, choose your range of motion. It varies person to person and day to day. I was really stiff this morning. I went for the run with the dog early-ish. So, oh my goodness, why is it so hard today? Just one of those days. But it's still good to move. 2 more. Okay, good stuff. All right, guys. Just walk that up a little bit. Give yourself a little shimmy shake. And take a seat. If you have a block, bring it, or something, cushion will do, okay? Can pop in between your knees. Everyone good so far? Okay, brilliant. Okay, good stuff. So, I'm going to start with back, okay? So, if you have your block or something like this, if you want to hold it like that so that your arms are kind of parallel when you've got it, yeah? Okay, good. And all I want you to do to start with, okay, is just take that block ahead of you like so. And we're going to think about your shoulder blades. So the idea is to bring that block towards you without bending your elbows. Okay, so the temptation is to do this, but your elbows are straight. So you'll bring that towards you by moving the shoulder blades back, squeezing them together, and then separating them. Yeah, give that a go. So squeeze in and reach out. Exaggerate the movement as much as you can and do your best not to let the shoulders hunch up towards your ears as you do it. That's it. Good. Couple more. Nice. Nicely done. And just pop that down and just give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. Okay, good stuff. All right, nice. Now, pop yourselves up. Face the chair. Just set the block aside for the moment. Put your hands on the chair like so. Okay, so palms together. Now what I want you to do is drop your right arm. So your fingertips are pointing towards the floor. And then you're going to take that up to the side and you're going to let the upper body turn a little bit. So it goes up like the wing of an aeroplane and then back down again. Now, it's important not to swing with this move. Just lift it. Let the shoulder turn a little bit with you. But try to get that arm up as high as you can. Without moving the feet. Okay, all right, and then same arm, reach it forward so your bicep is just against your ear, make a fist and then pull that elbow back towards your ribs and then reach it out again. Do a little twist with it. Let your body move with it. So you're kind of doing this. Nice, using your core, letting your hips sway a little bit and really getting that nice curvy movement on the top of your spine. And then pop that down and give yourself a little stretch back. Okay, these should all feel good. Okay, so you're feeling the muscles work, but already hopefully you're feeling some work on the back and you're kind of more open at the front. Same thing on the other side. So drop the hand, fingertips down towards the floor, switch arms, and you're taking that up like the wing of an aeroplane. I did 8 of these. Use your breath. Keep it nice and smooth. Two more. Okay, right, and then that same arm, reach it forward so your biceps against your ear, and then pull the elbow down towards your ribs and then reach. And let your spine move like a snake as you do it. I did 10 of these. Okay, set that down, then stretch back, and then one more. But before I do this, just to explain that your spine, although it's one joint, it works differently whether it's at the top or the bottom. So the top spine is supposed to be mobile, okay? The bottom spine is supposed to be stable, okay? So how do we make that stable? We use our core. So I want you to do cat-cow on the chair. Let me show you one. You're going to tip the tailbone, squeeze in your core, okay? Squeeze that all down and then release it. Just do that about 6 or 8 times. Squeeze and release. Use your breath out as you squeeze. And pause. Bend the knees to release and stand. Come and have a seat. Okay. Now I'm going to grab some weights. And having mobilized the back and activated it, we're going to work it now. Okay. So I'm going to use one weight only. I'm going to sit with my feet nice and wide so that the one weight can drop down in between here. Okay, other hand is on the just on the top of the knee there, and then I'm going to pull that up like that and then drop it down again. Okay, I'm going to do about 10 to 12 reps of these. So if you need to choose weights, you can go heavy on this one. Core tight. Here we go. This is working total back. Make sure your shoulders are dropped. Wow. Okay, toughen up. Switch sides. Drop down. Keep your body at a 45-degree angle, leaning forward from the waist, but let that shoulder come up with you so you're getting a really nice rotation on the spine, top spine. 5, 6, that's it, Maria. Yeah, beautiful, Terry. Perfect. That's it, Janet. Lovely. And 11 and 12. Super job. All right, good stuff. Okay, now 2 weights and a block. I'm going to pop the block that way, just in between my knees. You'll need to watch one of these. I'm going to lean forward, weight straddling my legs. I'm going to lean forward like so, squeezing the block, and then I'm going to row up like that. Okay, 2 weights, 10 to 12 reps. Now, once you're down here, I want you to tighten your core. So tuck your tailbone a little bit and then pull the weights up towards the ribs and let them drop down towards the little toe. 2, 3. A lot more core involved when you do this exercise sitting rather than standing, because you're not using your legs to hold yourself. You're using your core. So squeeze the back muscles on the way up and tighten the core muscles on the way down. 8, 9, 10, and 12. Ooh. Okay, right. Last one standing. So come on up. These weights are medium, so I'm just going to use one, and I'm going to show you the top move first and then take it back down if you need to. With no balance from here, weights just by your knees, eyes down, you're going to take the weight forward and one leg back, like that. Now, if that feels like it's too much, put your other hand on the chair and just do the outside arm and the outside leg. And we're going to do 8 and then switch legs. Here we go. Remember to keep your spine in a nice safe shape. So don't let the legs lift too high, or the arms. A nice safe exercise for the legs as well. 6, 7, and 8. Bend the knees, stand up, just give yourself a little pause. And then we'll do the other side. Here we go, other leg coming back. 2, that's it, Terry, nice and steady. 3, well done, Maria. Yeah, nice. It's the tough one, this one, it's the hardest one for the back. Just keep it steady. If 6 feels like enough, leave it here. 7 and 8. Bend the knees to stand up. Okay. All right, there you go. First section done. Feel that work in the back, yeah? Just gonna grab a drink. Good stuff. Now let's move to legs. So we'll switch upper and lower body. I'm going to do some leg work, gentle mobility work, seated first, and I've got my block. Okay, these exercises are particularly good for knees. Okay, so with my block this way, put it just above the knees so it's on the fleshy part, not on the joint, and just sit nice and square. And all I want you to do is squeeze that block and release. Squeeze and release. Actually, for me, it's better if it's on the actual knee. Whatever's comfortable. If it's nice soft block, it doesn't matter. Squeeze, squeeze. Doing lots of these. This is also good for your pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Right, now come to stand. Pop the block against something that is static. Put my chair against the wall. Sorry, give me a moment. The wind is playing games with me. Right, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to put the outside edge of my foot against that block, like so. Okay, all I want you to do is push against the block as you do a very small squat down. Push against the block and do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're feeling work on the outside muscles of that pushing leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on up. Okay, walk that off. Turn around. Do the other side. So feet parallel. Push with the other foot outside of the foot, and down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprising amount of work, this one. 5. What we're doing is activating all the muscles on the outside. Glute med, abductor. 8, 9, 10. Oh, felt that. Okay, good. Right, now get rid of the block. A little bit more. Turn around. face the chair. We're going to work on hip strength, but also those muscles that we were just working. So I'm going to do some cross swings, but rather than do this, I want your body to stay nice and upright so you feel a lot of work just on the top of the hip there, okay? Again, choose your range of motion, don't go too high, and keep this controlled. So come on back, take one foot, just cross it over at the front, and then lift it to the side. 2, 3. Go easy on this one, Janet. 4. Just keep it nice and gentle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, really felt that. Okay, right. Let's come to seated again, yeah? Oh, it's really blowy out here. I hope it's not too much wind noise on the mic. Right. Now knees. I'm going to give you a choice. You can either, easier, got the block on top of one knee and push that down a little bit. We're going to do some knee straightens. Or you can put your weight not on the knee, but just on that little dip, just above the kneecap. And I just want you to lift that foot from the floor. That might be enough. And then just straighten and bend like that. With that extra weight on there. If you're just using a block, just put a bit of gentle pressure just on there. So you can really feel the work on this quad muscle. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. This is helping knee stability. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back down. All right, nice job, guys. Okay, good. So far, so good with the legs. Okay, not overdoing it, Janet. Keep it gentle. All right, okay. I'm going to work legs now. I'm going to give some seated options for them. Okay, so weighted if you want. Option 1 will be from the chair. Come on up and then do an outward and an outward and then back down again. Okay. Stage 2, just do an air squat, not a chair squat. Same thing. We're going to do 10. Okay. Here we go. Down and up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Take your time. Make sure you don't lift that leg too high, that it means that you've got to lean over. Stay upright. 6. 8. 10. Good. Okay, now for the next minute, we're going to hold the squat for 20 seconds. Janet, you can just rest for this one. Here we go. Hold it down. 20 seconds. Starts now. Once we've done the 20 seconds, I'm going to have you up and you're going to hold one leg out to the side for 20 and then the other one for 20. Just some static holds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Right leg. Hold. Hold on if you need to. Three, two, one. Other side. Oh, that's a burn. Well done. That's it. Nice. Just hold it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I hate those holds, but they're very effective. Okay, good stuff. A little bit more. So back to your chair if you're doing stage 1. This time it'll look like this. Stand up, then you just go 1 and 2, and then down again. Or you can just do it without the chair. Okay, here we go. Down, up, left, and left. Now with those knee lifts, concentrate on your core and tightening the opposite glute. So as I lift this one, this glute is tightening. Switch. 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, and 10. And then we've got the same little sequence going on. So drop down into the squat if you can. 20 seconds starts here. Yeah. Try and make this active. Push the feet down. Hold the core. Shoulders down. Keep working the legs. Drop back onto the heels. Keep pushing down. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Lift the right knee. Woo. Hold that up. As tight as you can. Concentrate on the other glutes. This is working hip strength and stability. And switch. Just feel strong. That's it. Push that other foot into the floor. Squeeze that other glute. Checking my watch. 10 seconds. Nice job. That's it, Janet. Well done. Nice job, Terry. And bring it down. Wonderful. It was good. Very good. Let's get rid of those weights for a moment. I've got one more thing to do with the legs. And then it's all upper body from there. So just need a little bit of this. Okay, so concentrating on glutes this time. I'm going to face the chair. This is stage 1. Okay, stage 1 is to hold the chair, come on down into a squat, and as you lift, take the right leg up behind you and then back down again and lift. Okay. Stage 2 is to hold weights and not hold the chair. I'm going to do 10 each side. Janet, if you feel like just doing the leg lift bit, that's fine. Just quit the squat. Leave that bit. Here we go. Down and stand on the left, lift the right. So you're not coming up to stand in between. Keep your upper body low. 3, 4, 5. Going. That's it, Maria. Well done. Nice. Keep that core in tight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Okay. Come on up. Walk that off. And then 10 on the other side. So lean forward. Bend. Lift the left leg up behind you. 1. And again. 2. Try and keep the feet parallel. 3. So don't let the hip twist out. 4. 5. Really concentrate on squeezing those glutes. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, good. Come on up. Now I'm just going to do 20 seconds on each side, no squat. So either here, just holding it, or without holding on. Okay, 20 seconds each side. Ground yourself. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. The supporting leg has a little bend in the knee. Shoulders are down, core's tight, hips facing the floor. Try and keep that back leg long and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that one in. Take the other one out. 20 seconds. It's a lot harder than it looks, isn't it? What are you doing? That's it. Nice. Just putting some load on that leg. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super job. Okay. Well done, Janet. I reckon you did a little bit more than you thought you would today. Let's give those legs the rest though. Please feel free to sit down. I'm going to do a little bit of shoulder work. I'm going to grab your block. I'm going to do it standing, but it's just as effective sitting down. Grab your block. Hold it that way. Looking at shoulders. So I want you to put a little bit of pressure, squeezing that block, as you take that block all the way up over your head and all the way down again. Concentrate on the squeeze with a little bend in your elbows rather than how high it goes. And a little lean forward would be good so that you're keeping your base spine area stable. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, next one, put the block behind you and hold it here just by your bum. Again, hold your palms. Okay, this one is tough. Little squeeze on the block, lean forward, and just lift and lower. Now, it doesn't go very high. Okay, concentrate on the squeeze rather than lift. 1, 2, 3. Go gentle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that one's hard. It's because our shoulders are like that. I mean, it should be like that. So when we do that, right, one more. Take the block, pop it on the left-hand side of your chair, and either come into front hold or just like this, okay? What I want you to do is, I want you to just push down onto that block and hold it for 5 seconds. So you're just literally pushing it into the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release. And do it again. Push. 5, 4. Keep the shoulder down. 3, 2, 1. And release. Switch sides. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And 5. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Okay. Did your shoulder push forward, or did it stay there? You want your shoulder, even when your shoulder's working, you want your shoulder to stay stable. Okay. So when you do a front press, for example, front raise, rather than doing this, you're just doing this, which is why we just pulled the shoulder blades back. So just think about that as we do the shoulder exercises. Again, seated is fine. We'll start with that front raise. So medium weights for this one, not too heavy. Bring them up and down. But concentrate on where your shoulders are. So not this, that's 2. Set them back. Just stick your boobs out basically, but keep your core in. That's sort of what you're going for. 4. So nice and slow. 5, 6. Well, I've got myself nice and warm out here. 7. That's it. Nice. 8, 9, 10. If you've got a couple more, that's fine. 12. Ah, right. Okay, good. We're going to come back to shoulders. I'm going to do biceps. Just sitting down, you don't have to. Just to change muscle groups. So just bend at the elbows, bring them up, take them down. 1, 2. Again, concentrate on where your shoulders are. 3, 4. It makes it harder, doesn't it? It's funny that. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'll tell you why. If you do bicep curls like this, okay, you're using the shoulder to help you, right? Because your shoulder's moving to assist the movement. So if you clamp the shoulder, just do it like that, only the bicep that can work, which is what we're trying to do. So it makes it harder, okay? Back to shoulders. We're going to do a little bit of rotation in this one. So roll the shoulders back, okay? I want you to take your right arm, just cross it in front of you like that, okay? And then you're just going to take it out to the side and then back through. Little twist, but don't let that shoulder come forward like that. 3, 4, 5, because we don't always move on one plane, right? 6, so we want to work in different directions. 7, 8, to mimic life. 9, which rarely goes in the same direction for very long. 10, 11, and 12. Oh, that's tough. On the side. Here we go. Cross it over. Lift it up, leading with the knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, take a breath. One more set of biceps, and we're done. Set the shoulders. Come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So think about the elbows staying still in space. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last exercise. 11 and 12, and set those weights down. Oh, nice job, guys. Look at that, perfect timing. Right. Roll through the wrist. Well done, everyone. Take some deep breaths. And we're going to loosen up a little bit and get the tension out of those muscles. Shoulder rolls. Palms together, just turn them inside out. Push gently out that way. Nice. Okay, good. I do always find the Friday class very interesting because we just add a layer of consciousness, really. That means that I feel like I'm working just a little bit harder, even though the volume isn't as great as on a Monday and Wednesday, but still get a workout. Sitting on the chair, if you can just pull one arm back and just catch something and then create a little bit of resistance. So either hold the back of the chair, just pull it a little bit so you feel like you're opening up the front of the shoulder. Or just pop it there, pull the elbow back. Going to concentrate on easing out the muscles that the joints that we really concentrated on today. Other side. Just make sure not to lift the shoulder. That's it. So you're feeling a gentle pull on the front deltoid. and release. Okay, that feels good. All right, moving on to legs. Glute stretch. So cross one over, lean forward into that, or you can cross all the way over and just turn against it. Well done for moving today. Always move as much as you can. And remember, it changes day to day, and that's fine. Ease yourself up and switch. We are not robots, right? We're not completely consistent with the way that we feel or what we can do. But if you stay consistent in your habit, that will really help keep you well. Feels good. All right, ease that up. Okay, pop on up for me and face the chair. We'll stretch hamstrings and back. So hands lightly on the chair, feet back, knees bent, feet wide. Concentrating on your back first. So push your hands gently down into the chair as you slide your hips back. Concentrate on the hand push rather than how far you can slide back, and breathe. Okay, ease out of that a moment. Take your right hand, place it on or towards the left knee, and do the same thing. Ease out of that. Switch hands. Pushing both hands down, one into the chair, one into your shin or wherever it's landed. And release. Okay, now lighten a touch on the chair. Come into the same move, but this time concentrate on the reach of the hips. And come into the hamstring stretch. So hamstring, back of the thigh. Generous bend in the knee. And then a little sway from side to side with the hips if that feels good. Good. And then bend the knees a little more. Come on up, step in. Round through the back, tuck the chin. Take a breath. And release. Weight onto the heels, push yourself back. Come on up and roll through those shoulders. Nice. How do you feel? I feel like I've worked some muscles, right? Breathe. Big breath in. And out. And there you go. We did it. We moved with purpose. So hopefully you are feeling really great. Well done, guys. Let me press these buttons. You can come back with any question. That's the wrong button. Hold on. There we go.
That was great. Really enjoyed that.
Oh, fantastic. Well done, guys.